All right, we doing it. So, welcome to video number 2. My name is Erin, and I teach hot power yoga at Yoga on North in Wilmington, Connecticut. I am a 200-hour certified yoga instructor, and I'm really excited to be able to bring these practices to you from the comfort of your home. So at first I was not really sure how to feel about starting these YouTube videos, and my channel is not perfect. I don't have a fancy intro or a fancy place to do it. This is part of my bedroom, and so part of me was like, no, I can't do this yet. I can't post these for people to see because I'm not ready, or it's not ready. But then I thought about if we all waited to do things until we were ready, we would never get anything done. So diving into that, something a little bit scary, and I really thank you for sharing this with me and being here to support me and to support yourself by taking this time to move your body. So we're gonna go ahead and start just a 15-minute pop punk power vinyasa. So yesterday's video was a little bit tame for some of my hot yogis, and today we're going to kick it up a notch. So grab your water. If you have a block or any other props, maybe bring those close to your mat. This really is appropriate for all levels, and you can decide how you modify poses. So I'll give you some modification ideas as well. When you are ready, you can begin the playlist. This one is called STFH, Stay the F Home. I'm getting a little kick out of naming these some funny things. You gotta laugh. So you may go ahead, start the playlist, and we will begin in child's pose. So you don't need your socks or any of that jazz. We'll begin in child's pose. Here in child's pose, a nice option is to bring the knees out nice and wide toward the edges of the mat, and then start to walk the hands forward, sinking down onto your mat, letting the whole body rest here. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. If you want to bring a little movement into this generally static posture, you can let the forehead go side to side on the mat. You'll probably have a little bit of tension to get out in our bodies, so a great way to do that is to make fists. And then release them. Make those fists. And then release. Take a deep inhale. And a deep exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, tabletop. So here in tabletop, we want to be stacked. Oh, nice. I have makeup on my mat. That's cute. Here in tabletop, we want to be nice and stacked. So shoulder stacked over the wrist, or as best as you can. Knees stacked underneath the hips. We'll start out with a flat back here in this comfortable tabletop. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, reach that right arm out. Exhale, left leg back behind you. We're going for it. 15 minutes, pop punk power. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch it in, elbow to knee. Inhale to reach. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, crunch in. Last one, inhale to reach out. Now on this exhale, option to bend that back knee and reach for it with your right hand. Deep breath in here. And exhale. One more breath in. And exhale, bring that arm and leg down, taking a few cat-cows here, or any other organic movements at your own pace. So maybe some C curves, looking at the toes, maybe those nice big wave-like cat-cows. And we'll meet once again in tabletop position, finding a flat back. Inhale, left arm out, tricked ya. Exhale, right leg back behind you. Breathe in to reach out. And exhale, crunch it in. Inhale to reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Good work. Do what you can. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach out. Last one. And then exhale, option to bend that right knee. Reach for it with your left hand. Breathe in wherever you are. And breathe out. Take one final deep breath in here. And exhale, arm and leg come down. Take those cat-cows again at your own pace. And then we'll meet in downward facing dog. Plant the hands, press those hips up. We're aiming for an inverted V shape here, so you can think nose to knees, you can think chest to thighs. Give yourself a little bend in the knees if that feels good. Then just walking your dog out here, bending one knee and then the other. Maybe you reach your left hand to the belly or to the right foot, and then switch. Reach your left hand to the belly, adjust your clothing, or to the left foot. Breath in, and exhale, again walking out that dog. Then hop, step, or jump to the top of your mat, and we will forward fold. Option, take ragdoll here, grab hands to opposite elbows. And just sway. Let your head be heavy. Let your neck be heavy. If you need to really remind yourself of that, you can take your hands and sort of use them to press your head down gently. Deep breath in. And exhale, release your hands if you haven't already. Inhale to half lift, keeping a flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Bring those hands up high to the sky. If you have a back bend in your practice, now's a great time to take it. We're not pressing too far, but just noticing how the body feels as you open up that chest and throat. Opening up the throat chakra, the heart chakra. Deep breath in. Exhale, Samasthiti. Hands down through heart center. Now that we've warmed up the body a little bit, maybe taking this moment, if it feels right for you, to set an intention for your practice. Now that intention can be a word, it can be a feeling, something maybe that you wish to feel as you turn off this video. Maybe there's someone in your life right now who needs a little bit of extra love. In that case, you can dedicate your practice to them. When you have that word, or that feeling, or that person in your mind, breathe it in. Then exhale, forward fold. We'll inhale to halfway lift, keeping that flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, chaturanga. Quick practice, so we're taking it up a notch. Plant those hands for high plank. Exhale it down to low plank. So if you're still building strength, keep your knees down. It's the same thing. That's a great option. High to low plank, elbows in toward the body. Inhale through upward facing dog, baby cobra, whatever lifts your heart. Then exhale to press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, bring that right leg up high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, stack and open up the hip for down dog hip opener. Make some movements here if that feels good. Circling the elbow, the hip, the knee. And then if it's in your practice and you feel ready, maybe you flip that dog, bringing the right foot all the way onto the mat behind you. Breath in and a breath out. One more inhale. And exhale, flip it back around to three-legged dog. Now that right leg is up high to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, bringing it forward, replacing our right hand. So that left hand is planted on the mat. We're coming up for a nice twist on the right side. Breath in and a breath out. Take one more deep breath in here, using your core to twist you, not your shoulders. And exhale, hands come down to either side of the leg. Back foot comes up. Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. So that back foot is behind you, almost as if it were planted on a wall behind you. You can have hands to the heart or airplane arms. Breath in. And exhale, option. You may forward fold or you may bring it into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Placing now the right hand on the mat or onto a block. Left leg is still up in the air. Now we've shifted our hips to open up the body and the left arm is up in the sky. One more breath in. Exhale to forward fold. Coming back to your intention. Coming back to your breath. Deep breath in. And exhale. Take one more inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, same thing, friends. Other side, high to low plank. Keep those elbows in toward the body. Inhale through any heart opener. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Walk that dog out here. Bend one knee and then the other. Breath in, bring that left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, stack and open up the hip, down dog hip opener. Making some circles here, if that feels good. And then if you tried it on the other side, let's see how it feels to flip our dog. Bringing that leg all the way over onto the mat or the floor next to you. Breath in and breath out. Bow those hips up nice and high. One more inhale. Exhale, flip it back around. Three-legged dog. Now that left leg is high in the sky. Stay here. And then exhale, bring that left leg forward. We're replacing our left hand. So right hand is planted to the mat. Left hand opens you up to the left side for a nice twist. Now I didn't say this before, but it's also an option to keep that back knee down here, whatever helps you feel a little more stable. Breathe in heavily. Inhale. And exhale. One more deep breath in. And cartwheel that hand down. Foot is now in between the hands. We are coming up, shooting off that back foot into Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Ooh. Deep breath in. And exhale, option to bring it into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Now Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, opens you up now to the right side. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Take one last inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, root to rise. Bring those hands up high to the sky. And maybe you find that back bend. Tadasana, mountain pose. Finding that strong mountain. Our palms are pressing out to the sides. Heel toe those feet to about hip width distance. Our palms are pressing out. Now we like to be nice and straight up here. So almost as if we were in between two panes of glass. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, let's bring those shoulders up and back. And exhale, breathe in, shoulders up. And exhale and back. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale and back. Let's switch it up. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale and forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Find Tadasana, your strong mountain. Breath in. And a breath out. Bring more weight now into the left leg. Right leg comes up. Right leg comes up and over. Garudasana, eagle pose. Now right leg is over. Now if you're kickstanding on the mat, also cool, still eagle. Right hand comes underneath. Hands come up and away from the face. If that's too much for your shoulders, just give yourself a hug instead. Right hand underneath, hands come up and away from the face and sit down like you're in a chair. Deep breath in. And exhale, sit down a little deeper. One more breath in. Exhale, crunch it in, bring your eagle into its nest. Fly it out, shake it out. Good work, come back into Tadasana, our strong mountain. Breathing in. And breathing out. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring more weight into the right leg. Left leg comes up and around. Garudasana, eagle. This time, left arm under. Or give yourself a hug. Breath in, hands come up and away from the face. And exhale, sit down a little deeper. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take one more deep inhale. Exhale, crunch it in, bring your eagle into its nest and fly it out, shake it out. Coming into the top of our mat, we will sit down on our bottom, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. Or I lied, Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. So the soles of the feet are pressing together. Breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, pressing those hands up. Then exhale, slight twist to the right side. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more inhale up. Exhale, reach. Inhale to reach. And exhale, slight twist to the left side. Breathe in here. Breathe out. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come back up to center. Use those hands to bring you down onto your back. So now we're coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. This will be our final posture of this practice. You may stay here, or you may spread out to all corners of the room for Shavasana, our final resting pose. And as you're relaxing your mind, it may wander. And that's normal, that's okay. But you don't need to attach yourself to those thoughts. Just take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And just let them go. When you feel ready, roll onto your favorite side, coming into the fetal position, the pose of new beginnings. Resting on the bicep. Deep breath in. And then exhale, use that opposite hand to press you up to whatever seated position is comfortable as we end our virtual practice. Maybe those eyes are closed, maybe they stay heavy. We'll take a deep breath in, press those arms up. Then exhale them down through heart center. Thank you, my friends, for taking this time for yourself, for practicing with me today. I can't thank you enough. Please share this with other people who you think would benefit. We'll bring our hands to third eye center. The light in me sees and acknowledges the light in each and every one of you. And in saying this, in practicing together, I know that we are the same, that we are one. So together we bow and say, Namaste. Look out for tomorrow's video. Let me know if you have any song recommendations, if you have any questions or postures you want to see. I'm a teacher and a yoga instructor, and I don't have anyone to teach right now, and it's already really weird. So I'm looking forward to connecting with you guys in this way. Please let me know more of what you want to see. And yeah, I hope that today you make somebody else smile. I hope that you think about things that you're grateful for. And I hope that you do something today that maybe you didn't think that you were ready for, because the world is ready for it.